If you dare tear up this engagement, tomorrow I'll have a very different story going around. That Ella has no shame, that she seduced her own sister's fiancé, that she slept with me, that she's carrying my pup. Ella's house? Sure. I'll admit I bought it. I'll even admit someone lived there after that. Who's gonna believe she was ever innocent? If you actually break this engagement, I'll never set foot near you again.
Tomorrow, after the morning session, Stag and Cog. After the old alpha of Shadow Pack died, Kalen's father, the pack was little more than a shell. Kalen couldn't run it. He wasted his days, and the ranches and mines under Shadow Pack lost money every year. That was when our engagement was settled. The assets Shadow Pack promised me were mostly mines. Mines the council had already ruled couldn't be sold or mortgaged. Silvermoon's side was different. My dowry included storefronts in more than a dozen nearby towns. Every single one of them thrived. If Kalen didn't want to end the engagement, then let's untangle what's between us first. I asked Shadow Pack's steward to meet me at the Stag and Keg and go over the accounts. He kept deflecting, then tried to bury the real numbers under old ledgers. I looked at him across the table. The clothing shop on your south road, the butcher on the east side. Last year alone, they lost 200,000 gold. Stealing from your future Luna before the wedding even happens. Just to cover your own losses? Shadow Pack has no shame. Go back and tell Kalen this. Everything he took under my name comes back, and the engagement ends with it. He wiped his forehead, grabbed the ledgers, and ran. I picked up the cold tea on the table, took one sip, then stood to leave. The door to the next room opened. Samuel Vale, a senior alpha on the council, stood in the doorway. Dark robe, cold eyes, the kind of man people lowered their voices around.
Impressive, Miss Hart. But Kalen doesn't have 200,000 gold.
I looked at him. Alpha Samuel? You were listening? Samuel Vale was known on the council, the kind of man who kept his hands clean. So if he was here, it wasn't for entertainment. Samuel reached into his sleeve and pulled out a folded slip of paper, then set it in front of me.
10 days ago, Kalen borrowed 500,000 gold from a black market. He put up the last of Shadow Pack's land deeds as collateral.
What did he need that kind of money for?
I've been looking into private lending tied to council members. The numbers felt wrong, so I had someone dig deeper. That's when we found it. An estate he built just outside the city. He called it Ella's house. The interior was a perfect replica of Ella's room, down to every last detail.
For a second, my mind went blank. At that moment, Ella's maid came running into the tavern.
Miss Cecilia, you need to come back now. Miss Ella has gone into a fit. She's smashing things in her room. She keeps screaming that someone wants to drain her blood.
I shot to my feet. By the time I got back to the pack house, I could already hear her voice raw and breaking.
Kaylin, you bastard! I won't drink it! That's Cecilia's blood! Cecilia!
I was ice cold. I shoved the door open. Broken porcelain covered the floor. I stepped right through it. Ella was curled up in the corner. I pulled her into my arms. Ella, wake up. I'm here. Her whole body went stiff. Then she turned. The second she saw me, the fear in her eyes broke into tears.
Cecilia, please, don't marry him.
I didn't interrupt her. Then Ella couldn't bear it anymore and told me her secret. She told me she had lived this life before. In her first life, there had been no moon lantern. I had felt that something was off, but I never looked deeper. I still married Kalen. After the wedding, he was cold to me, but he kept using his place as my husband to come to Silvermoon. Again and again, to Ella. Ella tried to avoid him. In the end, she rushed into a proposal from a northern pack. Later, on the road north, her convoy was attacked by gold wolves. Everyone died. The truth was different. Kalen had her taken. He locked her up in the estate outside the city, Ella's house. Ella fought back against Kalen's pressure, but it broke her. She stopped eating, stopped speaking. The light went out of her eyes. Kalen got a formula from a witch. Then he set a trap for me. He locked me in a room for 3 years. For 3 years, he drained my blood. He mixed it into the remedy and brought it to Ella. I died in winter.
When Ella learned the truth, she took that short blade and cut her own throat in front of Kaylin.
When she came back, it was the night of the full moon festival. She provoked him on purpose. She arranged those people on the street. She wanted me to know what he was. Ella had cried until her voice was nearly gone. She looked up at me.
He wants us to be jealous of each other. He loves it, playing us against each other like this. I hate him. I despise him, Cecilia. I believe you.
I held her close, kept my voice steady, but inside, murder was already on my mind. Kaylin. I wanted him to die slow and ugly. When Ella finally calmed down, I took her hand and looked her straight in the eye.
Ella, if the moon gave you another life, it wasn't so you could sit here and cry. Tomorrow, you're coming with me to the Stag and Cag. He played us once. This time, he pays with his life.